Hey folks, so for those that missed our meeting, this is basically like a recap of what we covered. So with here, I went over our Fowlerville Google Classroom that I created, kind of keep everything in one spot. I know last year I did the Team Snap and that was great, but just didn't want to continue paying what they were asking. So I just moved to something that was free for us, and that was Google Classroom. So on the first page, I just basically I wanted everybody um, to sign up for that for the players. I do have some parents um, that I'll probably be that have got on here. I was going to go through and invite those parents who are not on here. Some of you have your link to your students' Google Classroom, so some of you are already on there, but I'm going to go through and be adding. So you should be seeing an email coming from me um, inviting you to Google Classroom. Some of the things I put on here already for you guys is, and I put them into different topics. So for all the required documents for fall sports, I'm going to be putting it in here. All you have to do is just click on it, and you have the link for the material. So it'll bring you up to the PDF where you can print it out and fill it out and bring it to me, and I can get it to Mr. Osborne, or take it to Mr. Osborne yourself. These are going to have to be required before August 12th. You have to have this on file to participate in tryouts. If you do not have that, um, I can't have your student athlete will not be able to participate in tryouts. So please go ahead. This first one is for the one that I just did, sorry, is for the ones who have had a physical um, on file already from last year that you can use. The other one is if you do not have a physical that was on file, you'll have to print out the other one and fill that out and take that in. Our conditioning one, just parents for those that are helping out. I've added a soccer conditioning tab where I have the preseason training packet to help out with doing stuff on your own. And I've added in some ball work and different uh, things that they can do at home to improve their ball skills and ball work. I've also put on the COVID pre-screening just in case that whatever reason you forget, it's there for you guys to put on. Make sure you're filling out the morning of um, for the training session before, so that way I can take a look, make sure everybody's filled it out, and then take their temperature. And then the last one is for the soccer and conditioning. Every Thursday, we're going to be doing a mile run, and some of you can do this weekly, or I want this done at least weekly with the push-ups, sit-ups, 40-yard dash, things like that with the vertical jump. I do want to keep track of this, so this is an area that your player can come in and enter in their information for me so I can keep track of it. And we will be doing this for like last Thursday we did the push-ups, sit-ups, and mile run, so they were able to do that. This is just to continue on, because one of the things that I'm doing this for is this field level is I've got on here and created a program for the boys and the girls that helps our players get their names out to college coaches for recruiting and different things like that. So I've logged on and I've started to send out emails to the seniors and the juniors and I'm going to be doing this for the sophomores and the freshmen as well, so we can continue this on. And some of the things that coaches are looking for are the mile run, 40-yard dash, and vertical their vertical jump height. So that way we can put that out there, and coaches can hopefully we get more opportunities for our players to be seen at the college level. That was basic in a nutshell what we covered. We are going to also be doing a youth camp again, and I'm looking to do it, I believe, hold on, what was the date? July 20th, 21st, and 22nd. I will need some players' help with that. We'll probably be doing it from 5 to 6 or 4. I haven't figured out 4 to 5 or 5 to 6. But I'll be needing some players to help out with that, so that way we can get out to the community and um, help out the youth programs as well. One other thing for the parents that I put out was a Google Calendar. I've started to put some trainings on there and games and different things like that, so I will continue to do so. As you see coming up, I have the soccer training set up for this week. We do not have training on Thursday or the following Tuesday. So that way, for those that are going out of town, you have a nice long break for the boys. And then we'll be hitting back. And I'm going to be adding on the 20th, 21st, 22nd will be our camp. Then we finish off July on the 30th. We go into our no contact, no training, our dead period, and then we go right into trial. So I've also put the calendar on here. I've started to put the dates for our games. And one other thing I may be adding is on the 22nd. It looks like we might have an opportunity for the JV squad to play Okemos and St. John's in a scrimmage. So both squads may be busy on the 22nd. I have not put that in there yet because it's not been confirmed, but as they go, I will be confirming that. And then as we get closer to the tryout date, and we separate into our JV and varsity squads, I will put out a Google form for parents to sign up for concessions for those. I think I'm going to do it a little bit different this year, and instead of doing first half, second half, I'm just going to keep it. Parents are going to sign up. Two sets of families are going to set up for the JV. Two sets of families going to do for the varsity games, and then obviously the JV parents will be concession stand for varsity. Varsity will be concession stand for JV. This is to kind of alleviate some issues that I think we had last year, and we'll just, I think, trying it this way, hopefully, will be a better opportunity. But that was the basic of our meeting. If you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to email me. I'll always answer those emails. And other than that, have a great evening, and we'll look forward to everybody tomorrow. And we'll see you guys later.